Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Now let's begin with your reading, and first let's shuffle the deck 5 times. What is the energy of the, not the connection, but what is the present energy? It feels over, it feels it has ended, and you should focus more at yourself, stability, money, career. Something feels closed as a chapter, as a book of a past relationship. Somebody wants to say sorry or has been thinking a lot about doing something like that. What is blocking love for you? You have big hopes, dreams, and that is a good thing to have. But sometimes they are idealistic. They are not projected in something practical and realistic. With that 9 of Cups, sometimes you are with the mind in the sky, the air, imagining, hoping, and sometimes you need to be a little bit more grounded. That's what I'm getting now. What about the near future? There might be a reunion that happens in the near future, but there's some friction about starting it and beginning it, restarting it. I don't know exactly why, but an attempted reunion. You might be definitely meeting somebody from the past, and we are in Mercury retrograde. Those days as well, but I'm not getting this taking off, this developing, this restarting. What about the past energies? Let's look at that. Somebody decided to move on and choose somebody else, or just leaving this and not being happy with the situation. There was hesitation and indecision until somebody decided to move on completely. Needed much more time. There might have been this exact phrase that one of you said, that I need more time to reflect. And it was not because they needed more time to reflect. They needed more time to figure out if that was what they wanted, because it was not exactly what they wanted. The communication was not the best as well, with that Page of Swords. Not the most mature communication, and mostly watching the other person, waiting for them to talk. Both of you were expecting the other person to take the lead in communication. Okay, let's continue with the person in your mind. Let's see their energies right now. So this is about the person that you are thinking right now. Let's see what are their energies towards you. They want to say hi. I think there's this person we saw in the near future here that wants to communicate and initiate. I think you will be meeting this person. Possibly they will say hi and communicate. They will show interest to invest into this. They want to give this some other chance. The communication might become formal or serious, not very emotional, or not expressing big grandiose feelings, but it's a serious communication. It's a communication about commitment, marriage, or talking about that commitment that you had with each other. This person wants to talk about that. They want to make progress. They want advancement towards this. They know that there are some glitches there and something not working quite well. And they want to work and walk past those problems and figure out a way to work with you. Look at that. We see communication from this person. You might have communication from them. It's a very strong energy. Now, it's always free will. But in their energy, their mind, it is about talking, about expressing something. And that something is very clear. They want a new opportunity, new chance from you. Might be some traveling, or this happens while traveling, or through online communication. I have distance here, long distance. That's why I'm saying that. Let's see one last card. They fear not being welcome. They fear seeing you guarded. Very protective. Much more listening, not talking, and them not figuring it out very well if you still do have interest or not. Now, if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended in the description box below this video with more details if you are interested. Cancer, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.